Hey everybody, Leah Rosenbarb here at Forward Fitness, bringing you a nutrition tip for the week. And this week we are talking about the value of tracking your food, especially if you are in a period of weight loss or desiring to maintain weight loss that you have just recently achieved. The value of tracking your food is great for a lot of reasons, but the main reason being that most of us are not actually aware of the amount of calories that we're currently eating. Whether you think you're eating more calories than you really are, or you think that you are eating fewer calories than you really are, this is where tracking comes into play to help us. I highly recommend tracking on an app that converts the amount of food that you are using into calories and macros for you, like MyFitnessPal. That is a really great, super easy to use app. It even has a barcode scanner so that if you're eating something with barcode, you can just put it right in there, tell it how many servings you're eating, and it will track for you. So most of us, I think, actually think that we are eating fewer calories than we really are. And so when we hear of a lot of people who are trying to lose weight, can't seem to make the scale budge, it's super simple, calories in, calories out. And so if you are not making progress, it just means that your calories are off and you probably don't have a big enough calorie deficit. So the reason that tracking is so important is that you can actually be aware of how much you're really eating, especially those high-fat foods that tend to be higher in calorie than we assume. Most of us think that we're eating fewer than we are, and remember, the important number is not how many calories you think you're eating, it's how many calories you actually are eating. So be sure to track. Tracking also helps you learn new habits as you learn to become more aware of how many calories the foods that you're eating have and make better choices to maintain your new healthy weight or continue in your fat loss goals. And it helps you be more diligent and disciplined when it comes to your food. And my biggest tip is if you bite it, write it. Don't be afraid to write it down. It helps you become more aware. And write down everything you're eating, track it in your MyFitnessPal app or another app if you have one that you like to use, and follow the guidelines that your nutrition or fitness expert has given you in order to help you achieve your fat loss goals. So happy tracking.